Hello everybody and welcome for a good look around the upper deck of this Solent Ribs Solent 550 model, for a good look around to see what's fitted to her, how she's put together, etc, and to ultimately help you decide if she may be a boat for you. As you can see, we've gone for the blue colour on this boat, so the helm console here is all nice and blue, nice shiny blue gel coat, matching with the blue deck here, as you can see, with the grippy texture installed into that, and also we've got the blue Hypalon tube, so that is to me a good sign of quality. You can see the inflators along the or the inflation valves along the inside there. Now on the tubes themselves, so you can see we have reinforced areas here, so that's going to help, that'll give you a bit of grip as well. We've got the handrail all the way along the port and starboard side, from about a third of the distance back from the bow all the way almost to the stern, so that'll give people something to grab hold of whether they're in or outside of the boats. And we have nice cleats fitted aft on the port and starboard sides, as well as the forward port and starboard sides as well, so really useful for tying her up should the need arise. Now let's take a look at the helm console. As you can see in front of the helm, we've got this nice big console, so something for perhaps a greater array of instruments here if you wanted. You may be able to fit a screen if you wanted, but at the moment we've got this nice big console which also goes and integrates back into the seat there. And let's have a quick look, shall we? So let's move along with the port side. Looking on top of the console here, all on its own here, we've got the compass here with a little cover there. Space here for something else, a chart plotter, perhaps something you'd like to fit there, and also integrated into the unit we've got the port and starboard nav lights as well, which is great. Little cubby hole there which should fit something like an extinguisher in there if we need it, no worries at all. And then moving back, you can see we've got the throttle here, we've got the Suzuki throttle with the raise and lower, the idle speed change as well, and also the kill cord here as well, which is also important on ribs, so always make sure we're wearing one when we're at sea. And if we just have a look at the helm console itself, I'm just going to sit astride the jockey seat, so there's room here for two. I think we've got a nice backrest there too, so nice and easy to get over, and I'll just sit and look forward. So there's a view forwards past the compass and the binnacle, etc. We've got wheel steering, we've got the engine tacho here, we've got engine alarm, we've got the engine trim here, and if you look over on the right hand side here, we've got the fuel tank indicator or fuel tank contents indicator, and the small electrical panel there nestling behind the wheel. No worries at all. We've got a DSC VHF sat in there, probably unused. This is certainly a new and unused fitting as far as I'm aware. We've still got the little plastic cover on there, which is great. And if I just hop over onto the starboard side, you can see fitted here we've got a watertight cover here which gives access to electrics, etc. So behind the wheel, so if we were to fit anything else here, should be decent access behind there. Here's the starboard nav light, and this looks like the fuel tank vent sitting there out of the way, which is fantastic. Now if I just move back a little bit, in fact what I'll do is I'll turn around a tiny bit and look at the seat. You can see we've got a nice comfy looking seat here, great for sitting there at sea, feeling nice and secure. There's the backrest there, and if you just lift up the seat here, you can see we have good access inside we've got the single battery at the back end there, or at the stern, and we've got the tank there as well, so plenty of room in there for lots of fuel, for lots of frolics and fun. And we've got a Raycor filter fitted there as well, nice and easy to change or to get inside there and clean out by the looks of it, so really well thought out. So let's close the door or the seat on that part, very nice indeed. And then if you just look aft along there, we're on the starboard side looking towards midships. You can see we've got a nice open deck area here, so the manufacturer tells me that should be good for reconfiguring this area. If you want some kind of bench seat arrangement, all could be done if required on this boat. But if you just want to buy the boat as she is, that's absolutely fine, but perhaps something to think about for the future. We've got the non-slip deck working all the way aft, and we've got a small well here just in front of the engine with what looks like an automatic bilge pump there, so that should take care of anything coming into the boat once you're hitting those waves at high speed. And we've also got a drain plug down at the back as well, very nice indeed. Just nestling on the transom here, you can see we've got two small cleats, so that should be ample for tying yourselves up alongside, etc. In conjunction with the two rubber cleats sitting on the hypalon there, and you can see the engine's at a tilt at the moment. Nice Suzuki 4-stroke 90 horsepower unit there, could possibly be changed with something else if it was agreed with the owner. And just finishing off there, we've got the steaming light there and the VHF aerial perched on the pole back there. So all in all, looking very nice and shiny. She is essentially, well, she is unused, and she's just waiting for somebody to take her away and enjoy that time at sea, possibly at high speed, but just make sure you do it safely, everybody. Thanks for watching. Lots more pictures and videos at boatshedbrighton.com. Take care. Have a great day.